This is the tutorial for place value. So we're just going to be looking at what are some of the place values in the number system. Alright, so for this lesson, the first thing I want you to write down, and it's on your tutorial worksheet, so go ahead and copy this down on there. I want you to write down what the names of each of these place values are. And if you think of it like money, it makes it kind of easier. So we're looking at the decimal first of all. We'll start with the decimal. This side of the decimal is whole amounts, whole numbers, like whole dollars. So these are whole dollars over here. And these are not enough to make a dollar. They're the coins that we use, like the dimes and the pennies. So that's what the decimal breaks up, is whole dollars and then coins. Not enough to make a dollar. So this place value right here is the ones place, like $1 bills. Then we have the tens place, $10 bills, and the hundreds place. On the other side of the comma, we usually break things into threes. It makes it easy to see. We go thousands. And then it goes 10,000s. Oh, that looks like hen. It's supposed to say 10, sorry. 10,000s. Just like this was tens over here. And the next one is going to be 100,000. So we're in the thousands grouping. So we go 100,000s. Then we go into the next grouping, which is the millions grouping. Millions. And then we will have, and it kind of just goes in the cycle again, we will have, so we were ones here and that was tens, or thousands and 10,000s. This one's millions, so this one is 10 millions. So you've got the 10 millions place. And then if that was 10 millions, this one is 100 millions. The next grouping is the billions. And it kind of just continues in that cycle on and on and on. So it would be billions placed, then it's 10 billions, 100 billions, trillions, 10 trillions, 100 trillions, quadrillions, 10 quadrillions, 100 quadrillions. I don't know what they call the 5, 1, whatever. But just remember that it goes in this order: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions, like that. So those are the place values on the whole side, on this side of the decimal. In the coin side, you have the tens. I'm sorry, that's not tens. That's tenths, because it's on this side of the decimal. Tenths. And think of dimes. This is where dimes would go in money. 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, and on and on. Tenths. And then the next one over is the hundredths. 100 pennies to make a dollar, right? That's the hundredths place. That's our penny spot. It continues. There's the thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths, and on. But I just want you to know these for sure, because our money system uses these place values: tenths and hundredths, dimes and pennies. Okay, so the types of things that I want you to be able to identify is what place value a number is in. And so if you look at the We Do on your tutorial page, it says in the number 4,328,751 decimal. And you don't see a decimal in a number, it's because it's hidden at the end of the number. There it is. In that number, 4,328,751, which number is in the 10,000s place? So we've got the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. That's the one we're looking for, is the 10,000s. So your answer would be, oh, it's the number 2 in the 10,000s place. And then we do number 2. It says in the number 4,328,751, 328,751. Which place value is the 3 in? So we find the 3. There he is. There's the 3. What place value is he in? Well, you've got the ones section. Then you've got the thousands section here, and here's the 3. He's all the way over in the hundred thousands section, on the hundred thousands place. So for that one, 3 is in the hundred thousands place. And that would be the answer to that. So those were the we-dos. You're just using this information to help you identify where things are. One of the mistakes that some people were making on the test was when I asked, let's say in this example I said, which place value is the 3 in? And I had people putting 300,000 like that. I'm looking for what place value, like in the word form, is what I'm looking for. So be sure you're doing that and not that. Okay. Okay, now it's your turn for the you do. There's going to be 2 of them. So you do number 1. Now on your paper it asks you, in the number 3,257,619, which number is in the millions place? So you would go ahead and see if you can find which number is in the millions place and record your answer. Push play when you have it. Okay, so which one is in the millions place? I'm going to look up here to find the millions place. There it is. So I had one set, the thousands set, and then that's the millions place right there. So you have the one set, the thousands set, and the millions, which is right there. So it is, the answer would be 3, and you would just put 3. You do number 2 says, in the number 3,257,619, which place value is the 7 in? So the 7 is in. Go ahead and push pause, find which place value it's in, and push play when you have it. Okay, so the 7 here, so you have one set, that's the ones set, and then you have the very next one. So here's my ones set, and then the very next one, the 7, is in the thousands. In word form, I want it in word form, in the thousands place. Okay, that's how you answer that. So keeping that in mind and what the answers I'm looking for, go ahead and if you're still a little shady on this, rewind to listen to any part of it again. If it makes sense, go ahead and do the practice problems on the tutorial worksheet. And if you need any additional help, come see me about it and we'll talk about it a little bit more.